Alright guys, welcome back to Fandango Remastered. We've managed to solve the crocodile issue. These quests are really a pain to solve because you need to watch out for the controls and just know in advance what to do, I guess. Otherwise they're really hard to get. So this will be the final video in the series. There's not much left to do. I'm just really sorry some of the quests ruined the experience in the game.
Is that you? You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
Bowsley got a little paranoid. And what we need to do is to release the bell.
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
And for some reason, ringing the bell from the door resets Bowsley and he gets to be his normal self. Just watch.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
And just like that, we got a gun. Now, we need to get some better clothes to gain access to Hector Lamance's penthouse. And for that, remember we saw Chowchilla Charlie in the game room in the casino? Well, remember in Act 2 in Rubalcaba, Manny mentioned that Charlie has a very expensive suit on.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah. Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Not funny.
So how does getting Chowchilla Charlie into a sheet help us get out of here?
Special assignment just in from Salvador.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
God. Ah. Help. Hey. Ah. God. Ah. Oh, for crying out loud. I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Okay, whatever. So Chowchilla Charlie left his suit behind, so now we can change in the bathroom, in the men's room.
A little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog. I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, huh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Huh, okay. What is Hector Le Mans' specific gravity in units of 1,000 pounds?
Some silly question. He has random question he asks you, but what you need to do is to look on the panel behind and choose a number from there. Let's see if 9 works.
9.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Le Mans like I know Hector Le Mans.
Oh, so we should have guessed that we had to pick the other number, 14, instead of 9.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. If Hector Le Mans were a cat, how many lives would he have?
So we see 31 just appear, but now we also have 11. Let's pick 11.
11.
Yeah, well, that was an easy
Okay,
one.
Too
because you
bad.
need to
I
pick
win.
the
Best two out
number,
of
the
three.
latest
Don't mess
number
with
that
me.
appears.
I know Hector Le Mans.
Oh, it's also and his wife. I guess they had to reuse a lot of the models in the last act just because they ran out of a budget.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Le Mans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Le Mans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Still got it.
Okay. Nice turn of
I don't
events.
know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team.
This is our old
This
office, huh?
could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile. pigeons, friends now?
So the town has really changed. They built a lot of skyscrapers in the meanwhile. With blood money, I guess. So what you need to do here is to use the bone grinder with the structure. You see it's a little cracked.
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea.
If you use the bone grinder, the bone powder, and then use the sprout
so much
tallow
for
on
my
it,
third arm.
you'll see what happens.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
Ay, Chihuahua!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Find Salvador!
Get in, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies.
Ah, so that's why she wanted to come. She has a taste for bad boys. We've seen that back in Rubacava.
What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference. I thought I told you to scat, man.
Yeah, so we can't go anywhere, just up the hill to meet Hector. But I guess she took the gun away from me, right? Yeah, so I don't have a gun anymore.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino is right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say.
Manny, will
you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Okay, so the flowers are growing, but much slower. And it's a very painful way to go. It takes about an hour and you cannot move because of the pain. And what you need to do is to use the liquid nitrogen to freeze the growth.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Let's go in and talk to Salvador, shall we? While she's distracted.
He truly gave his body to the cause.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
He truly gave his body to the cause. He's fine right where he is. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
This is why I don't get. Salvador said he was a sales agent first. And that was before the corruption itself. Manuel knows he doesn't have a ticket because he didn't live such a good life. Why was Salvador a sales agent? Why didn't he get the ticket in the first place? Anyway.
Figures. Doesn't seem to be one for me.
Now we need to use the ticket to find his body.
Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Because the ticket will be drawn to Salvador's body, which is buried behind the greenhouse up the hill. And I do suppose Ava is dead now. He's sprouted. I guess just a little bit of sproutella just spreads to the whole body, the whole, you know, skeleton. Now, finding Salvador's body can be very frustrating. I actually tried to do it before recording this video, and I had to end up watching a walkthrough video of how to find his body, just to know where the location is, because otherwise you just walk around.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
You do hear the sound getting more and more intense, but you just can't find it unless you know where it is. So I'll show it to you now. Here you go. And we need to get the car keys.
He's fine right where he is.
Now, why did he
This
have...
must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Okay, so the car was Salvador's, actually. Alright, let's get the gun then. And prepare for the final confrontation with Hector.
yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
Now, the designers did say they planned a complex final battle with Hector, which would take 5 stages or so, a complete chase around town, stuff like that. But the team ran out of budget and the game did get postponed from release for more than 6 months, I think. They were running out of time and money. So this ending battle sequence with Hector is really shortened.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me. I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is. I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo.
Can I get a shooting match with Hector?
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs... This must be Hector's murderous muzzle. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
Right, so you don't even get to confront Hector directly. What you need to do here is to shout, shoot Sprautella at the barrel over here.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me. My gun doesn't need reloading yet. My gun doesn't need reloading yet. Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies?
Right, and through the sprinkler system, if you shoot Sprautella in it, Hector will get asphyxiated there. Mixed with water, he'll get in contact with the Sprautella and die. So, guys, this is the final thing we need to do in the game before the ending sequence. So let's do it right now.
That doesn't sound good.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
And that ending gets me every time. So guys, after a disappointing Act 4 in my opinion, with lots of difficult to understand, to guess puzzles, that ending was worth it, really. And for me, Grim Fandango after all these years is still one of the best, if not the best adventure game ever made. So I was really glad to play it again. Together with you guys. Now, what can I say? They don't make games like these anymore. And ironically, Grim Fandango, a game about death, was the death toll for old school adventure games at the end of the 90s. And it took a long while for adventure games to become popular again. Double Fine, Tim Schafer's company, had a role in that, of course, and also many of the former LucasArts employees went and worked for Telltale Games, and Telltale revived the adventure genre beginning of the 2010s with their game The Walking Dead Season 1, which was an episodic adventure, but with a different design approach, I would say. And stick around, because we might just play The Walking Dead Season 1 from Telltale Games for you in the next Let's Play series. So guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching This Has Been Live. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the videos, and you can subscribe to the channel to receive notifications when we post something new. We try to post every day. And most importantly, let us know what you think in the comment section below the videos. This helps me out a lot to improve, and also keeps me motivated to provide you with increasing quality content in the future as well. Thank you guys. This has been Liv. See you in the next Let's Play. Bye bye.